So welcome back to my channel. It has been a couple weeks since I have been able to post a video. Work and school just sort of got the best of me the past couple weeks, but I am back. I'm caught up on everything and I'm back in action. So I'm really sorry I didn't have a video up for you guys for a while, but again, I'm back, I'm here, I'm ready to go. And I got my new lighting, which I'm so excited about. It has made life so much easier. So I'm super excited about that. I'm excited. So just really remotivated to be able to film for you guys and get some good videos up for you. Today, I'm going to be doing my favorites videos. I have got a little bit of skincare, quite a bit of makeup, and then a couple other few little surprises at the end, which is something that will be new for me in a favorites video. So if you are interested in seeing what I have been loving for the month of March, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's start with skincare. All I have are two skincare products. The first one is, I'm going to say this correct this time because I murdered it the last time I had one of their products in one of my videos. I think it's Boscia. I think. I should probably look it up because I sound super ignorant. But anyways, this is their Balancing Facial Tonic. So this is a soothing and refreshing tonic that hydrates as it conditions and prepares the complexion for your skincare regimen. So what really made me gravitate towards this was the fact that it is just like a spray-on toner. So I love the idea of a spray-on toner. I've actually never owned one, but it's been something that's been on my radar for a while. Just not having to wet a cotton pad and go through a cotton pad, you know, 2 of them a day. I felt like I was just purchasing cotton pads over and over. So when I found this at Sephora, I was like, yes. So that eliminates having to use a cotton pad, which I really love. Smells just really nice and refreshing, almost like it's got, I don't know, maybe like a tea tree oil in it? I don't know. Smells really nice, makes my skin just kind of feel nice and refreshed, and just balances the pH of my skin, which is what a toner is supposed to do. So quick, simple, easy, and then I follow with the rest of my skincare regimen. The next product that I have for my favorites this month is a new moisturizer, a new nighttime moisturizer that I have been trying out. This is the Origins High Potency Nite-a-Mins Mineral Enriched Renewal Cream. So this guy's awesome. This is actually one of the #1 night creams on the market, and I did not know that. But I think a lot of people are familiar with this product and possibly use this product, but it is a fabulous nighttime moisturizer. I just feel like my skin soaks it up. My skin feels, I hate the word, but it feels really supple after I put it on, and also the morning after. It just really hydrates my skin. And it just smells like vitamin C. Like, it literally smells like you're putting vitamins on your face. It's really nice and calming, but at the same time really refreshing. So I'm very big on like smells of my skincare. I'm putting it on my face. If it doesn't smell good, I don't want it in this region. I mean, who wants to put something that smells bad on their face, right? Right. So yeah, really been loving this guy. Definitely seen a reduction in my dry skin using this guy. So if you have drier skin, or even if you have oily skin, go for the oil-free one, but it is an absolutely wonderful moisturizer. Okay, so those were my only 2 skincare favorites, so let's move right on to makeup. So the first makeup product, or line of products, I should say, I have been loving this month are my old school Gerard Cosmetics Whitening Lightning lip glosses. So I bought a bunch of these when they, you know, Whitening Lightning or Gerard Cosmetics like really hit it big, and they were, you know, going crazy and first starting to come out with a bunch of stuff. Now we all know, if you're into makeup at all, you know who they are, and they are really an absolutely wonderful makeup line. But these were just kind of sitting in my drawer, and I was really loving the whole matte lip thing over the winter time, and, you know, more of an opaque sort of lip. But now that the weather is getting a little bit warmer, I tend to go for just like a really nice gloss and, go a little bit lighter on the lipstick. So these guys have been coming in really handy in the warmer weather. I have a bunch of different colors, a nude, a peach, a pink, a coral, a rose. I have the Rose Hill one that Jaclyn Hill made back in the day. They're just really, really nice and creamy, and then they have this like funky light on them. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really cool because it like shines on your lip, and you can like, you know, if you're in the dark or if you're out somewhere, they're really cool because they have a mirror on the back as well. So you have a mirror on the back, and then you have that really cool light that you can put it on. But even the nude, like, I'll show you a swatch of it just to show you how beautifully pigmented these glosses are. Like, look how beautifully pigmented that gloss is. That's one swipe. So since I have sort of rediscovered those, I've really been loving them and reaching for them quite a bit. This is something that I have literally been wearing every single day in the month of March. And it is the new MAC eyeshadow palettes. These guys are so amazeballs. Okay, so I'm going to show you the little ones first. I have two of the little ones. I have the navy palette and the burgundy palette. So these are 9 different shadows. Some of them are shadows that MAC already has in their collection. Some of them are exclusive to the palette. These are going to run you 40 bucks. And they are just these adorable little, you know, like swatches of eyeshadows based on color themes. So they have a burgundy, they have a navy, they have an amber, and they have a purple. So they're really awesome. It's an absolutely wonderful value. For 40 bucks, you get a really, really, really great eyeshadow palette. So the burgundy palette is like everything. It's what I'm wearing today. It's just absolutely everything. The other option that MAC came out with was a 15 palette. So this is the neutral warm palette. They also came out with a neutral cool. So it is basically just 15 shadows that are in like the neutral warm family. And you guys know that I am obsessed with my neutral warm. So this palette was just everything to me. It's kind of a mess. So what makes this palette better than, say, going to a MAC store and making your own palette? If you go to a MAC store and you make your own palette, it's going to cost you about 160 bucks to fill in a palette like this. These are all full-sized eyeshadows, just like they would be if you went to the store and made your own palette. This guy only runs you 85 bucks. So basically, you're spending the money for 5 shadows and you're getting 10 for free. So that's what makes this a really, really great value. And again, some of these colors are repeated. I've not only been using this palette for my eyes, but also for my face. So this color right here, which is Ginger Snap, I've been using as my blush almost every single day. This one, which is Vanilla Extract, I have been using as like a highlight on my cheekbone. I have it on today. So, you know, not only are these eyeshadows, but you can also use eyeshadows in other creative ways, such as for your blush or your highlight. So this is just my little black dress. It goes with me everywhere. If I'm traveling or anything like that, I don't have to worry about bringing a blush. I don't have to worry about bringing a highlighter. I can just bring this and I am totally covered. So again, this is going to be a long-term favorite for me. It's just become like a staple in my collection. So good job, MAC. Good job. Okay, so that is it for sort of the beauty favorites of the month. Now I want to dive into something that is going to be a little bit new for me, and still sort of has to do with beauty and taking care of yourself and all that kind of stuff. But this is something that my husband and I have been doing the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, so probably midway through March. We started this sort of diet, I want to say, even though it's not really a diet for us. We're not trying to lose weight. It's not about, you know, counting calories or anything like that. It's about being healthy. So we have been doing the 21-day tummy diet. So this is all about just sort of like clean eating, and really more so about foods that are good and bad for your digestive system to try and help ease, you know, anything that you might have wrong with your digestive system. So without putting a ton of his business out there, my husband suffers from ulcerative colitis. So we wanted to go on this sort of tummy diet to see if there are any foods that he is eating that are irritating it, making it, you know, a little bit worse, or whether foods really are affecting him at all. It was definitely a big deal for me to do it with him because I am a horrible eater. So I eat, you guys know that I work at a mall, like I will eat mall food on a regular basis. I like junk food, I like burgers, I like french fries, I like pizza. So I am like a junk food addict. So for me, I just wanted to do it to try and get healthy because I knew what I was putting in my body and what I was feeding my body was not good, and I know I needed to change. So, and the book comes with like everything you can need. So as you can see right here, it just comes with like all these different recipes, and it really just teaches you everything you need to know about what you're putting in your body, how to go grocery shopping, how to pick out things at the grocery store, what ingredients to look for when you are grocery shopping, and what things you want to stay away from that might irritate your stomach or not make you feel very good. So I got this from a lady at work who did it, and she just ranted and raved about it. So I bought it, we tried it, and it's definitely become more of a lifestyle change. It's definitely a lot of work. I'm in the kitchen all the time. I feel like I'm cooking nonstop. But it is something that I want to keep up even after we're done with the 3 weeks. I want to utilize these recipes on a daily basis. So I'm just really thankful for my coworker who got me into this because it's definitely life-changing. Definitely would recommend it if you're looking for like a jump start and you need some tips and, you know, just kind of need a step-by-step way to start to eat clean and eat really healthy. This will be your best friend, and I really suggest it. So for my final favorite this month, again, something a little bit different, but it is actually an album that I have been listening to non-stop this entire month. So everybody knows Meghan Trainor. You know, the whole I'm all about that bass. Everybody knows that song. Everybody's pretty much sick of that song. And then she came out with Lips Are Movin', which I thought was even better than All About That Bass. And then, I don't know, I think her album's been out for a while, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to check out her album. I'm going to see what it's like. I'm going to see how it is. And it's amazing. Like, her album is so good. So it's like a mix between like 1950s sort of like doo-wop music, which is right up my alley, mixed with a little bit of like hip-hop influences, like hip-hop pop influences. So this one is hands down my favorite song.
Dear future husband, here's a few things you need to know if you wanna be my one and only. Oh, my life.
Take me on a date, I deserve a date. And don't forget the flowers every anniversary. Cause if you treat me right, I'll be the perfect wife. Buying groceries, buying what you need. You gotta know how to treat me like a lady, even when I'm acting crazy. Tell me everything's alright.
Bang Them Sticks is another really good one.
I love it when it's loud, I love it when it's big. You can feel it in the crowd. Come on, bang them sticks. The dumb drummer, sicker than the swine flu. Don't really need medication, he got a tissue. And when he bang bangs, don't need a boogie, but he might be sweeter than my favorite cookie when he plays. He got a hold on me in a race. Yeah, he got that winning streak. I got a thing for drummers, how the beat shakes up my heart. I got a thing for drummers, so baby show off all them tricks and bang them sticks.
And this song just was like the tip of the iceberg for me. That just made me fall in love with this album even more because John Legend is one of my all-time favorite artists. I love him when he first came out and when his first album came out. And when I heard this song, I fell in love with it And then when he started singing, I was like, it was a spiritual experience.
I found myself dreaming in silver and gold, like a scene from a movie that every broken heart knows.
In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke, you could lose everything. The truth is you never know. 'Cause knowing your promise tomorrow, so I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye.
Oh, that song was like the tip of the iceberg. When I heard it, I like legit wanted to cry and just grab my husband and tell him how much I loved him. But yeah, so her album is absolutely fabulous. You should definitely go check it out and let me know what you think. So yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this favorites video by giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what you saw and you want to see more. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.